Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Morales and I've been living and working in the Maldives for the past years. So if you're one of those people who are still deciding or still thinking if you're gonna accept the job offer or if you're gonna pursue trying to find a job and live in the Maldives, this vlog might just be for you. So today I'll be discussing about the disadvantages and advantages of being an expat living in the Maldives. So let's start with the negative ones. And again, I've said it in my previous vlogs and I will say it all over again. If you're a person who's coming from the big city, the move to the Maldives can be overwhelming because of the adjustments that you have to make. Because first one, this is an island nation, which means everything is quite limited. There is no big shopping malls, and sometimes things that you need are not even available locally. So you have to order it overseas, and you have to wait for some time so you can get it. The access to fresh vegetables and fruits can be a little expensive since we have to import it, or the sellers have to import it from the nearby country like Sri Lanka, India, or sometimes we also have fruits from Australia, Turkey, those kind of things. And fresh, as in freshly cut chickens or beef, is not available also. Usually it's just frozen. And the healthcare is actually limited, and the best healthcare means actually flying to the nearby country like Thailand, India, or some maybe Sri Lanka. And the flight alone can be a little expensive. So if you're actually like me, you want to travel, just expect those kind of things because this is a prime destination. Being a prime destination means that the airfare going in and outside of the country can be a little expensive. Even the sale seats are expensive. Um, Generally, also the life can be routinary, so it can be quite boring because you just have to manage to do the same thing every time, or you have to you have to be a little creative because in my first few years in the Maldives, during my off days, I actually do something fun with my friends. Always we go to different island, we visit different resorts, but the scenery is always the same. It's just the sea. If you love to hike or go up the mountains, if you love to party in the big cities, or you want to see some rivers, there's nothing, only the sea. But it's, of course, it's a very lovely ocean. But I'm just saying that sometimes it's just the same things every day that you see. And then, of course, this is given not only living in the Maldives, you are quite away from everything and everyone that you need or you know. And now, I can actually tell you the big difference in living in the resort, because I am working in a resort now, because previously I was in the city. But maybe I'll save another video for it. So I can make you give you more information if you have offer in the resort or if you have offer to work in the city, how and what are the things you have to consider. So let's go for the good news. I think I'm talking too fast. Anyway, for the advantages, there's a lot. There's a lot of advantage because if you love the beach, you'll be surrounded by it every day, every single day. It's summer all year round, and if there's rainy seasons, it's like it's just passing. It's just passing. You will still see the sun every day, and you actually experience a luxurious lifestyle, a luxurious destination on tenth of its price, because as an expat, we are given the opportunity to local rates. So this resort, you just have to show your work permit, and they will give you the same rate that they give to their citizens. Like, for example, before, I can get a full board full board package to a resort with free transportation for around $200 per room. So it means that if I'm sharing it with my friend, I'm just paying around $100. So for some, it might still be expensive, but imagine this is Maldives and you're paying just that money to experience the resort. So it's really a good deal. And there's no big traffic. Even if you live in the city, most time um, you can even just walk around. And during rush hour, which is still not very rush hour compared to the big city, you can walk. You can walk. Though it might take some time, but if you don't just want to sit in the taxi, then walk. And of course, there's no pollution. Expats also in the Maldives are generally friendly. We have like small communities. For Filipinos, we have a big communities of helpful Filipinos, and every corner, almost every corner now in Male have Filipinos. And for other nationalities also, if you're into diving, there are some expat dive clubs. If you just go to HIH, you will meet a lot of expats. And yeah, social life wise, if you want, you can have it. The opportunity to save is really huge. It's really huge because, as I've said, the options are limited. So if you're here just to work and save, come to Maldives. Plus, the rules in the Maldives for the employment when it comes to vacation is really generous. Like, I have friends from Thailand, Singapore. They don't have this much of vacation days because in the Maldives you are entitled for a 30 days paid annual leave. You have 30 days sick leave, although it cannot be converted to cash. You have 10 days emergency leave, and for some positions also, especially in the resorts, they are giving RNR. So some RNR can have like 8 days. We have public holidays for 10 days also year round. So we actually have a lot of opportunity to travel. So that's it. Actually, I mean, I don't know if maybe you still have some question. If I miss anything, just leave a comment. I usually reply if I saw it. Okay, and I'll be more than happy to help you to assist you in your decision to coming here. But then I'm not an employment agency. I'm just trying to help on my small way by sharing this video. So apologies for some people. Okay, bye bye. Ciao.